Two of the most famous celebrity kids in the world, North West, daughter of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, and Blue Ivy, daughter of Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Both were born into music royalty, both are growing up in the spotlight, and yet, the two seem to have a distance that fans can't ignore. From awkward award show moments to rumored family feuds, there's been speculation for years. Why don't North West and Blue Ivy seem to get along? Is there real drama between them? Or is this just a case of the internet running wild with theories? Let's dive into the untold story of North West and Blue Ivy's complicated dynamic, the celebrity family tensions behind the scenes, and whether their parents' history has anything to do with it. Born into two of the most powerful families in the entertainment industry, North West and Blue Ivy were practically destined to be compared from the moment they were born. Blue Ivy Carter entered the world in January 2012, the firstborn daughter of Jay-Z and Beyoncé, music's ultimate power couple. She was already making history as a baby, becoming the youngest person to ever appear on a Billboard charting song when her cries were featured in Jay-Z's Glory. Meanwhile, North West was born in June 2013, just a year and a half later, to another A-list couple, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. From Fashion Week appearances as a toddler to performing at her dad's listening events, North has been raised in the limelight just like Blue. But despite these similarities, their paths rarely seem to cross. And when they do, well, things seem tense. One of the earliest signs that something was off between the two families came at the 2016 MTV VMAs. At the time, Kanye West and Beyoncé were both at the peak of their careers, but behind the scenes, there was rumored tension between them. Kanye had famously interrupted Taylor Swift's speech in 2009, claiming Beyoncé should have won instead. But when Kanye and Kim tried to get closer to Beyoncé and Jay-Z in the years that followed, things didn't quite go as planned. Sources at the time claimed that Kanye was upset that Jay-Z and Beyoncé weren't as close to him and Kim as he had hoped. And fans couldn't help but notice that while Blue Ivy was often seen hanging out with her cousins and family friends, North West was rarely included in those circles. At the VMAs that year, both families were present, but no pictures of North and Blue together ever surfaced. Coincidence? Or was there already some silent distance forming between the next-gen stars? Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Kim Kardashian and Beyoncé. These two women have always been in the same industry but have never really been close. While Beyoncé is known for being private and selective about her circle, Kim has built her empire on reality TV and social media. Rumors have swirled for years that Beyoncé wasn't thrilled about Kim's rise to fame and that Jay-Z never fully approved of Kanye's marriage to her. Kanye himself has admitted to feeling betrayed by Jay-Z when he didn't show up to his and Kim's wedding in 2014. So, if the parents aren't close, it's not too surprising that their kids wouldn't be besties either, right? But things took a new turn when North and Blue Ivy were both old enough to start making their own mark in entertainment. As they've grown up, the comparisons between North and Blue have only intensified. Blue Ivy, following in her parents' footsteps, has already won a Grammy at just 9 years old for her work on Brown Skin Girl. She's also appeared in her mother's projects, proving she's got the star power to continue the Carter legacy. North West, on the other hand, has become a fashion icon in her own right, walking in Paris Fashion Week and even performing at her dad's concerts. Unlike Blue, North has been more publicly outspoken, showing her sass on TikTok and in interviews, proving she's got that Kanye energy. Fans have noticed that while Blue seems more reserved and polished, just like Beyoncé, North is bold, playful, and unpredictable, just like Kanye. These differences have fueled speculation that the two simply don't vibe with each other. But is it really about personality differences, or is there more to the story? So, will North West and Blue Ivy ever have a real friendship? At the end of the day, they're just kids growing up under an immense spotlight. While their parents' history and differences may have played a role in keeping them apart, there's always the chance they could form their own bond in the future. After all, Hollywood is unpredictable, and as they grow into their own careers, we might see them come together in unexpected ways. Or, will the rivalry just continue, with each girl carving out her own legacy without ever being close? What do you think? Is there real tension between North and Blue, or is this just another case of the media exaggerating a story? Let's talk about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest celebrity updates. See you next time.